saying this is Blackadder is the name of the British show, the YMCA one that was referenced earlier? Is that what you're
Oh
referring to?
no,
No, that's something else?
Blackadder is.
What is Blackadder?
It's got Rowan Atkins in it, and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
his character and starting at one point in British history, and then his progeny and later. And yes, Spy Family is so good. There, see, that's what I really love about anime, especially right now. There are some really great comedic animes going.
Okay.
Spy Family is a good one. It's so, you have to see it. It is so full of heart and character, and it's just so good. The other one that I've been watching, it's we're finally going to get a second season of it this year, is Uzaki-chan Just Wants to Hang Out. It takes. How can I explain this? All right. The one thing that Japan has a problem with right now is the low birth rate. They're not having kids as much as they can, so they've got that crisis going on. Well, part of that is that a lot of the young men are more or less doing the whole men going their own way thing. Well, what happens if you have a young guy in his 20s, a junior in college, or when the show starts, he's a sophomore in college. He has a former high school friend, or they're both in the swim club. She goes up to him at the very beginning of the show, says, "Hey, I want to hang out with you." She watches him. He doesn't respond to her basically for a whole year, and she finally takes it upon herself to interject her into his life. He is such a loner and loves his alone time and loves just doing what he does without anybody else interfering with it, that when she does interject herself into the mix, hilarity ensues. And you see the differences. You can see a lot of differences between how things are done here in this country versus how things are in Japan. You know, the level of respect and phrasing and things like that. It's an absolutely hilarious show. In fact, that's the one that I've been binging today, and even though it's my second time through, it's still funny. It's
Where's that stream? Is it stream on Netflix or is it somewhere else?
No, this is on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll has it, and I was just looking it up. The manga has been going since 2017. The anime came out in 2000. We're getting the second, or not 2000, 2020. We're getting the second season later this year, and here's the brief synopsis of the show. Hana Uzaki is thrilled to discover that she is attending the same college as her fellow high school upperclassmen, Shinichi Sakurai. However, after a year of watching him just laze around, she comes to the conclusion that he has turned into a loner. She decides to spend as much time with Shinichi as possible, believing that he is an introvert or intimidating, which is uncool and unacceptable. Beginning her project to have Shinichi experience a fun lifestyle, Hana stalks him like an annoying pest. Will Shinichi ever make her understand that he prefers doing things by himself, or will he be won over by Hana's zany charm? And when we talk about zany charm, let me share with you what they kind of mean by that. So let me get this shared here. There we go.
While you're doing that, also one points out that the Crunchyroll updated their app recently, so keep an eye out for that as well if you're using the PS4. And this is a little bit about what we're talking about here.
Yeah, that's Hana.
Right.
And well, if you know how most Japanese women are built, most of them don't have that big of a front end, or if they do, it's more like a, as one person put it, what they consider huge is like a C cup. She reminds me a lot of my I hate to say it, but my ex. Super short, 5 foot tall and oversized developed. So it's not common there, but it gets played for laughs and gags and all other things.
Okay. Stuff that we don't really make those kind of jokes here, but it's really fun to play it up there and kind of hint at things that we don't say anything over here.